Hello, Internet. This is day 122, I think, of the last spell. It is quite late in the day, due to a number of mistakes that I have made. Hold on a second. What omens did I use for the last run? Tainted Bloom, that's the one I used. Alright. Well, today is a new run. What are we gonna do? I'm pretty set on doing Lakeburg, I think. Well, I could go back to Gildenberg and go up to Apocalypse 32. I think it's feasible. Higher materials costs, faster enemies. This sounds a little devastating. This sounds completely fine. I'm gonna take this. 31. Oh, we are so close. Why do I even have an odd number? Oh, right, because this one gives me. Oh, and that's why I started with no health. Okay, right. Yes. Make the harpies scarier. And I just need one more modifier. This one could be a problem. Oh, that one's potent. Okay. Runner's crawl is... That makes some enemies a lot faster. If I take this, then I just need to make sure to finish off enemies when they're low on health. I don't know. Every item gets a random negative attribute modifier. That's only +1. It gets me to exactly 32. I'm a little wary of it, but it's kind of interesting as well. I think we can handle it. We're not going to do many daggers. We are going to do... How close are we to any of these? The closest one is Druidic Staffs. I do kind of want to take that one because I want to get... I feel like they're not the greatest. But I have a suspicion it's only because they're meant to be support, like a support class type of thing. But building a support character in this game seems like a weird choice. Still, having it as a secondary weapon to apply debuffs and stuff does seem useful. But it does use a lot of mana. Because you have to use mana for basically all of its good features. Aside from that, Could take wisdom, but probably not. Maybe mercenary training, because this is only going to be 6 days. I do like that idea. We'll try it out. Okay. Gildenberg at Apocalypse 32. Let's go. Got to take a minute for it to load. Okay. You're a thief, you are thick-skinned, and you are discreet. That's quite nice. You have a lot of dodge. Some extra crit power and resistance. You have poison damage and health regen. Increased move points, and reliability. That's nice. And you have poison damage, healing received, a little different. Backstabber and magic damage. Okay. So you would be a great choice for a druid staff. And likewise, this guy would be a good choice for a sword, I think. Or at least some sort of physical weapon. You would be a better choice for a sword. And this guy can have the rifle. And then, yeah, I think you're gonna build crit. I think that's pretty straightforward of a choice for you. For you have the poison tree? No. Damn. But you've got extra movement, so isn't there a perk that affects momentum? I don't see it right now. You are going to take sprint in the future. Alright. Yeah, I was just getting some messages. What are we doing? Tomas. You are absolutely going to do the poison skill tree. There is no question of what you're doing here, buddy. We are going to reroll your name. You can be Pierre. Yeah, I like that one. We've had Zyna before. I think we've had Sarah before too. And Margaretha, Natalie, Danica. Have we had an Abigail? That sounds familiar. I really don't think we've had a Manon. We've had a Holbard. Florian. Yeah. I can accept that. Backstabber Druid is an interesting combo. And also not very good, frankly. I don't think the isolation is going to be coming up a whole lot with what we're doing here. We are not starting a run with the Crystal Amulet. That is a pretty shit choice for the first night. Otherwise, I think we've got good stuff here. Yeah. Now let's have everyone take their places. Florian, Manon, and Pierre. Yeah, sure. Looks good. Oh, turn off the speed up. Nice. Oh, you have a super spin scroll. Why did I let you keep that? Why didn't I give that to someone else? I don't ever pay attention to the consumables, apparently. Assassinate? You two need a trade. Maybe Pierre should have the assassinate, actually. Anyway, beasting. Go. Kill. Nice cleanup. You are going to use evasion. And Pierre is going to move up and fortify, and then use your stone potion on her. Perfect entangle. Florian. Nice. Good shooting. Very good. Damn it, you missed. Okay. Now, these guys can barely move. This one can move a bit more. That one didn't get entangled, did they? Let's kill that guy. And this guy. And now, fortify. Yep, looks good. Entangle again. And then weaken that guy. We're gonna acid spray that group, I think. No dodging for you, asshole. Florian. And then Manon. End the turn. Only 41 enemies remain. They are not getting through very quickly because of the constant entangles. Let's acid spray to get rid of some of their dodge chance. And then use centipedes on some of the weakened enemies. And fortify. Nice shooting. Then back to Manon. You're gonna dodge and stand back from them a little bit. Sure. Are you acid sprayed? Yeah, we're gonna entangle. Centipedes. Go. Nice, nice. And let's hit that guy. Everybody move back out of attack range. Well, Manon doesn't have to, I guess. Now we come to Pierre. Actually, let's start with Manon. Entangle. Try to kill this guy. Nice. That enables Blade Rush, which is cool as hell and very strong. Whatever, fortify, and then let's get Manon out of there. What's the button to press? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, Alt. And there's not shit they can do this turn. Nobody's even moving anymore. Okay. Let's go for a beasting, actually. We want to try and kill that guy. Nice. And then Manon comes in with the Blade Rush. Slice, Blade Rush again. Nice work. Lorian. And then there's one enemy left, which we will wait for. There you are. Cleaned it up. First night in a new Gildenberg, nice and smooth. Let's hope I keep playing like somebody who has a brain. I want to look at their perk trees again, real quick. Can you do glass cannon? No. You can do poison stuff in general, though, which is not bad. Especially poisonous toxic leech. The wooden rifle doesn't benefit from accuracy as much as it should, even though the shrapnel shot has a crazy long range. It is undodgeable, so accuracy isn't really needed. Shorter weapons is also interesting because it means that hip shot would also get undodgeable. Always. Because its range would be reduced to exactly the same as the shorter weapons range. Which would help a lot with the inaccurate effect. I think we'll do that, actually. Perseverance, I think, is a pretty great choice. Although it won't be so good if I get hip shot with shorter weapons. And I have no idea what Manon's doing. Relentless is going to be great. Head on is nice. Spiky counter is probably good. I think I want reliability for you as well. The reliability on isolated targets. Perseverance is great. And I'll figure out the rest tomorrow. I want to go eat. I'm hungry, so let's wrap this up, I suppose. I'll be back, hopefully not so late tomorrow. And until then, farewell.